guys?
How'd it feel to be back at home tonight?
It feels good to play in front of those fans again. I mean, like, just the road games that we've had, it's been a little more dead in the arena. And, like, the juice was flowing tonight. I felt that from our crowd. And we kind of fed off of it. Our bench fed off of it. And it's a lot easier when the fans are there and they're loud.
You guys had a total of 14 assists combined, 8 for you, Marcus, 6 for you, Lance, 19 for the team total. Was it easy to be passing the ball against that team?
We've been working on moving without the ball through these couple days of practice, and I think that we just did that really well, and we were able to find the guys that were collapsing a lot, so the openings were there.
Defensively, they made a lot of tough shots. How well did you feel like you contested their shots tonight?
I think we did a good job contesting. I think we got to improve on not fouling jump shooters. We got to make sure that we're disciplined when we contest, because I think we fouled 4 or 5 jump shooters, and we just can't do that if we're going to win big games down the road.
Your rebounding really helped you out, with second chance points. Did you feel like you guys, got 5 to the ball a little bit better tonight, or why do you think your rebounding effort was so good?
Because we've looked at the games in the past, we watched film, and we're just not rebounding well leading into this game, and that was a big emphasis for us.
How big was the bench for you guys tonight?
It was big. They came out. Siku, I thought he played his best game of the season. He gave us a huge lift off the bench. I think he had 10 points, and he was just really solid down low. And I think even the players that might not have filled up the stat line, but their energy on the bench really helped us a lot too.
Did you practice a lot against Siku? Marcus, how hard is he to defend when he gets the ball pretty close to the basket?
Yeah, he's tough. He lives in that weight room. He's a strong dude, and when he's got you buried down low, there's not much you can do about it.
And then Carrington continues to play a few more minutes. It looks like he's getting more comfortable. What have you seen from him this week?
Yeah, he's really long. He can help us defensively a lot. And then offensively, he's really versatile. He can post up, he can shoot it, he can drive it, pass it. I think just to have another piece like that on the court is really going to help us.
You were able to go down low, and they didn't want to double team you, I guess, for some reason. But how were you able to get the ball up in traffic there tonight?
I think that once I kind of got to my sweet spot, I like to call it, right in the middle of the lane, it's all just if I miss a shot or not really. I feel like we work on jump hooks enough that when we get to our spot, it can be contested, but it's really just us in the hoop, and if we make it, we make it.
Any more questions for Marcus? All right, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Lance, he's challenged you to get into the lane and make a decision. It looked like you made a lot of right decisions tonight. Just how well were you seeing the floor, and were guys in the right spot tonight?
This coach wants me to attack the paint, and when I get to the paint, just play off 2, jump stop, and try to find people, give verbals, and see if I can find an open teammate.
Did you feel like you were charging a closeout or going across the screen, or how were you able to get into the lane tonight?
I just want to thank my teammates for setting good screens. I just played off the screens that they set for me, and I just tried to make the best play for my teammates.
You struggled to score and get rebounds, but the passing, like I was saying, was there for you. And when you look at the plus minus, the advanced stats, you were one of the better players on the court.
Well, in my book, it's not really all about scoring. I like to do other things to help the team win, whether that's rebounding or finding open teammates. Tonight, points weren't in my favor, nor rebounding. So I wanted to get in because I would have foul trouble. I wanted to get in and make the most of my time and find open teammates.
Yeah, the opponents have been different at home, but you guys seem like you're a lot more confident, as you probably should be. But how much of a list do you feel like when you guys are playing here?
We feel very confident. The crowd is always amazing. They're always cheering for us. We feed off of their energy, and it's just no place like home, as you heard before. It's just always better playing at home.
Where do you think you made some strides defensively as a team tonight?
Oh, for sure. I feel like we limited them to one shot better. We still gave up a couple offensive rebounds and had some dumb fouls. But overall, I feel like we had a very good defensive game, and we're slowly improving.
They make a lot of tough shots. Did you feel like you did what you could, force them into tough shots tonight?
Oh, definitely. They made tough shots at the end of the shot clock. We worked hard for the whole possession. If they make tough shots like that, we can live with it. We just try to limit them to one possession.
Appreciate your Lance.
Yep.
Need 8 assists every day. Can you do that one? Start with a statement.
I'm proud of our guys, especially how they came out with the second half. I challenged them at halftime, to really come out and play the right way in the second half. And, even the first minute or two, we started a little bit slow, but, it started with our defense. We did a great job on Stanley all night. It was a team defensive effort. And then once we were able to get stops, we pushed it in transition. I thought we attacked the basket better, and then we were able to score inside. And, obviously Carrington and Siku, Ronnie gave us a great lift. Lance, Marcus, all those guys really stepped up for us tonight. And, like I said, we got to continue to get better. Our young guys got to continue to get better, and we're starting to get more healthy. And, with KD and Siku getting more experience, and hopefully we'll get AC back soon, we'll have a full, healthy roster for the first time.
What was the best thing about your team defense tonight?
I think it was our defense on Stanley. Everyone knew where he was. Obviously, he came in averaging 29 points the last 3 games, and against him we were disciplined. Against the other guys, we had too many fouls, reaching in or shooting fouls, but against him we did a great job with our lockups and our walls, and we made it difficult for him. And so I thought I was really pleased with that effort.
Was it just the focus that really helped neutralize Stanley?
Yeah, I think absolutely. He played at the 4, he played at the 5 some, so different guys were guarding him. Our bigs, Marcus guarded him, KD guarded him, but everyone knew where he was, and the guys did a good job the last couple of days in practice, kind of going over the scouting report and how we wanted to take him away.
Rebounding wise, you feel like you're just more active, or you feel like you had more 5 guys going for the ball a little bit more tonight?
Yeah, I thought a little bit more active. I thought Siku gave us a good lift rebounding wise, and we got some offensive rebounds as well, which was nice to see. I thought Ronnie had a good motor tonight, so it's a little bit combination of both. Obviously, made a big deal of it after Missouri, and we stress it every day with these guys because we got to continue to improve as a team rebounding wise.
You becoming more comfortable with just leaving your bench out there and letting them figure things out? Obviously, you had the lead tonight, but it kind of felt like they were kind of flowing well together, almost like they were the starting lineup when they were out there.
Yeah, when they're playing well, absolutely. And like I said, with Siku missing the first 12 weeks of the fall and all the practices, and Carrington, missing a year and a half, 2 years of basketball, those guys are getting better every single day in practice, and the more experience they can get in the games, the better they'll be. Again, I thought Lance, played the right way tonight. He didn't try to get too deep in the paint where he was forcing some bad turnovers, and he shared the ball. He gave it up early, and he got everyone involved.
How much do you trust Carrington guarding bigger guys down there?
Yeah, he moves his feet well. He's one of our stronger, more physical guards for sure. So, he did a good job today. I think when he first got in the game, he fought, for a position and got a steal right away. So, I was happy with his effort, and offensively, he did a good job moving the ball, and he's still getting his timing back on some of those drives. I mean, he's going to be a really good finisher for us once he gets completely, fully healthy.
How happy were you when you saw Will get that 3?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, he's one of the best teammates that I've been around in coaching, and he does so much for our team that people don't know about. And he deserved to make that 3, so I'm happy for him.
You were able to isolate Marcus a little bit down low. They didn't double.
Yeah.
Just how well did he take advantage of some
Yeah.
tough shots?
For sure. He struggled to score in the post the last couple games, so it was good for him to be able to make some of those jump hooks. And like you said, they didn't really double much. And when they did, he did a good job making decisions out of the double. He hit Harwin, I think, for a 3, at KD for a 3 opposite wing. So he really played an all-around game today. And he was guarding Stanley most of the game, too, and kind of challenged him after Missouri. When your offense isn't going, you can impact a game in other ways.
You're supposed to play better at home, Brian, but your guys seem a lot more confident, seem looser. Do you feel like they're beginning to get a lot of confidence here in New Group?
Yeah, I mean, they just spend so much time here, in the gym and practices, shooting in the arena. I mean, it's so familiar to them, and, they're comfortable. So I think that plays a part of it. And, we haven't played here a ton. Saturday will be the first time that we play back-to-back home games, all non-conference. So I think they're excited to be back home, and they obviously love playing in front of our fans.
How important could the ability be to providing an inside presence that maybe haven't had all year?
Yeah.
8 points in the paint tonight?
Yeah. No, he can really help us. He's got to continue to have great practices every single day, and he's a physical. He's got a great motor. He's coachable. It's just obviously a shame he got a stress fracture to start the year and missed all the practices. He missed every practice in the preseason. So he's going to come along, and like I said, hopefully we can get everyone healthy for the Valley play.
What do you think about Aaron Cook's chances on Saturday?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I know was seeing the doctors, and then he's got sees them tomorrow as well. And tomorrow we'll have a better idea about Saturday for AC.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.